What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Pastor Dre. And today, I want to walk you through step by step on how you could build a WordPress website for your church from scratch for free. Now, let me show you how your website is going to look. Here, I got it right here. Go ahead and load it up for you. For your church from scratch for free. Let me show you how your website. All right, got a little echo going on there, but I fixed it. All right, so this is how your website is going to look. That's rocking, right? You got a nice little image here. You got some images here. You got a click button to watch your live webcast. You got your live webcast, small groups, church podcast. Then you got a nice welcome video right here. That's rocking. Come on, somebody. And that's your homepage. Then you got your live webcast page. You got a blog page, small groups page, podcast page, and a contact us page. That is a 6-page website. I'm going to show you how to do it for free and from scratch. So you ready to do this? Are you ready to do this? We're going to build a WordPress website. And if you have no experience, that's good. This webinar is just for you. And let me just tell you this. If you're watching on the other social media platforms, I'm about to shut it down, and it's going to be exclusively on YouTube. So let me go ahead and let me get the link right real quick and post that in the comment section. Here is the YouTube link. All right, so I'm gonna put that specifically. We're gonna shut everything down and put it specifically on YouTube. So if you're watching on the other social media networks, you might want to make that move to YouTube. All right, but it's gonna be awesome. Like I said, we're gonna go step by step on how you could build a nice 6-page website for your church from scratch for free. And this is how the website is gonna look, just like this. All right, and we got 6 pages. It's gonna be rocking. Now, what I want you to do, are you ready to get started? Go ahead and get some water. Let me get a sip of water real quick. So what I want you to do is get comfortable, get yourself some coffee, some tea, however you want to do it. But let me just say this before we get started. If you don't have a website for your church or for your ministry, now is the time to get one. Okay? So I'm going to show you how to do it from scratch for free. Let's go. First thing I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and go to my website, pastordre.com. Okay? That's pastordre.com. Let me just say this. It's good to have all of you tuned in. And if you're watching this live, I'll be taking some questions after. And if you're watching the on-demand version, you're still going to get some good stuff from this webinar. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. So I want you to go to my website, pastordre.com. Once you're there, I want you to go ahead and click right here where it says free website. Go ahead and click right there. Right? And once you click there, it's going to take you to a page that looks just like this. Now, right now, what we're going to do is we're going to decide on a domain name for your website. A domain name is like yahoo.com, google.com, facebook.com. Those are domain names. So this is going to be a free website. So you will actually be having what's called a subdomain. So for example, pastordre.siterubics.com. So instead of pastordre.com, if I was using a subdomain, it would be something like pastordre.siterubics.com. But hey, for free, it's worth it. All right, so go ahead and decide on a domain name. It could be the name of your church, the name of your business, the name of your ministry. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with Pastor Dre Webinar. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm just going to call it that. Or let me see if I have church website webinar. I'll just go with that. It's kind of long, but this is just for the sake of the tutorial. All right, it's available. So we're going to go with church website webinar. Then I'm going to click build my free website. That's what I want you to click. Go ahead and click build my free website. Okay, then what's going to happen is there's going to be a page that's going to pop up that looks just like this. Okay, what you need to do is enter your email, your username, your name, then a username, and then a password. Now, you may say, Pastor Dre, why are they asking me for all this? Because you are joining a community. It's going to be an online community, kind of like a Facebook community, but this community allows you and they teach you how to build websites, how to get traffic to your website, how to see who's visiting your website. So this is a pretty cool community, and it's the free version and a paid version. I'm going to show you how to join the free membership. Now there are paid memberships, which you get so much benefit, but it's up to you. I have the paid version, but what I'm going to show you right now today, you could do with the free version. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. So get your email in there, get your name in there, choose a username, choose a password. Once you do that, go ahead and click go to my account now. I'm going to go ahead and log into my account and they'll take me to the page that you have successfully went to. Okay, so let's go ahead and go there. Boom. You're going to have a page that looks just like this. What I want you to do is I want you to click free domain. And then I want you to enter the domain that was available for you. I chose church, website, webinar. That's what I chose. And like that's for the sake of the tutorial, but you could choose your church name, ministry name, business name. All right. And then I was going to say enter a title for your website. I'm going to say how to build a WordPress website for your church. I'm just going to say that. You could put a slogan that you have for your church, you know, for your business, however you want to do it. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and shut down the other social media feeds. Once again, it's going to be exclusively on YouTube. So let's do this. All right. Got that one good. And then I'm going to shut this one down. All right. There we go. Boom. All right. We rocking and rolling. So let's go ahead and go here. Now we are all on this page right here. Okay. So once again, got free domain. I put in my domain here, church website webinar. My title for my website is how to build a WordPress website for your church. And then I want you to go ahead and choose this theme right there. You only have one. I have several because I'm a premium member. So go ahead and click build my free website. Now here's the cool thing. Once you click build my free website, it is building you a website. It is not like you have to wait a day or you have to wait a week. But as soon as it's done building your website, you're ready to rock and roll. Okay, so you're setting up your domain and your hosting right now. Okay, let me go ahead and write that down. I'm also making some notes here as I do the webinar. Domain hosting. All right, looks like everything's done on that end. Let's see here. All right, there it is. So now I want you to go ahead and click log in right there. Boom. Go ahead and click log in. Go ahead and close this page. And now you are in the dashboard of your website. And this is where it gets fun. Logging into your dashboard. Okay. So let me write that down. Dashboard. Okay. Now that we're in our dashboard, I want you to do, so I want you to go ahead and go to where it says appearance, customize. Go ahead and go there. All right. Now, once you get there, I want you to go ahead and go to site identity. And I want you to tick where it says hide site title. Tick that and make sure hide site tagline is ticked also. And then click publish. All right. That's the first thing we're going to do. Now, I'm going to go back. And what I want you to do is I want you to right click on this right here and click open link in new tab. And this is going to show you how your website looks right now. This is how your website looks. And this is our goal. We're far from it, but we're going to get there. All right. That's our goal right there. All right. So next thing I want you to do, you're in your dashboard right here. Okay. Once again, this is our existing website and this is our goal website. Okay. Ready to do it? Okay. Here we go. Next thing I want you to do is I want you to go to settings. Okay. Just click settings. And I want you to go ahead right here where it says in a few words, explain what this site is about. I'm going to copy my site title. So let me copy that. And I'm going to put that right here in my tagline. You could do the same thing and then just click Save Changes. All right. Let's go ahead and go to writing. So I have settings, then you go to writing. Let's make sure what you want to do in writing is you want to click block editor and click yes. Okay. So once again, that's settings, writing, and then tick block editor and tick yes. Scroll down, click save changes. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our website now, refresh it, and this is how our website looks. Not too fancy, right? But remember, this is our goal. All right, let's go back to our dashboard. I want you to go ahead and go to appearance. Okay. Um, I'm sorry, go to pages. We're going to start adding some pages right now. Let's do it. All right, we're going to add 6 pages. So what I want you, first thing I want you to do is after you go to pages, I want you to get rid of the sample page. Go ahead and click trash. After that, go ahead and click add new. Okay, and I'm just writing some notes right here. Let me see, add pages. Let me just mark my notes. All right. So then after you click add pages, you can go ahead and close this. I want you to go ahead and title where it says add title. I want you to write in home page. Just write home, just like that. Okay, click publish and publish again. After your home page, I want you to go ahead and write in another. We're going to make another page. And let's see, let's go here to the W and click add new. Let it load up. And then we're going to type in live webcast. Okay. And then I want you to click publish and publish again. Then after you do that, we're going to go back to the W again and click add new. And then what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and type in blog. Okay. So it's going to load up and see where it says add title. Just write in the word blog. Okay. And you click publish. All right. Then after that, once you click the W, click add new. Let it load up. The internet's taking a little while. And then I want you to write in small groups. Now, this is going to be our small groups page. Go ahead and click publish. Publish again. Once that's done, W, click add new. And then we're going to make our podcast page. So I want you to go ahead and let it load up. Okay. And where it says add title, I want you to type in podcast. And then click publish. Publish again. After that's done, I want you to click this W right here. Click the add new. Okay. And then I want you to type in contact us. Let's write that in. Contact us. And then you click publish and publish again. Right? Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. All right. So now I'm going to click this W and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages. And then you have your privacy policy page, which is by default. Go ahead and keep that there. All right. So now we're going to go to our existing website. I want you to click refresh. And there's your 6 pages. Come on, we're making progress. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to make it from a blog to a website. Right now, it looks like a blog. But we're going to change it to a website. The way you do that, go back to your dashboard. I want you to go to settings right here. Then you go to reading, click right there. And then I want you to go up here where it says home page displays, where it says static page, click that. Where it says home page, I want you to select there and click home. And then for post page, I'm going to select there and click blog. And then click save changes. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go to our website, refresh. Now it goes to your home page instead of your blog page. We are making progress. Now what we want to do is want to get rid of this word home and get rid of this stuff on the side here. Because if you look at our goal, it doesn't have anything on the side. How do you do that? Get rid of the side, get rid of the home, go back to your dashboard, which is here. Go ahead and click on dashboard. And then whatever page you want to edit, you go to that page. So right now we want to edit our home page. So you go to pages, and then you go to home, and then you click edit with block editor. All right. And now you'll be able to make changes to your home page. And we want to get rid of that sidebar and want to get rid of where it says home. The way you get rid of the home, you just go up here, see where it says this I, click that. It makes your home disappear. Then I want you to go to the right over here, scroll down, see where it says sidebar layout, click that, and click no sidebars. And I want you to click update. Okay, now let's go to our website, click refresh. There it is. The home has disappeared and your sidebars have disappeared. So the next thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and add this image. Okay, how do we do that? What we're going to do is click the W. All right, and we're going to go to our home page. That's what we're editing. So click edit with block editor. Then what I want you to do is once your page loads up, I want you to go ahead and type in this blue, click this blue plus button and type in cover, COVER. Select that cover right there. Now, I have an image on my hard drive already. You could put whatever image you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click where it says upload, and then I'm going to go upload an image from my hard drive. Okay. Now, your image could be someone worshiping at your church. If it's for your business, for your music group, maybe you rapping or singing, you could do whatever image you want. So I'm going to go ahead and get my image. Okay. Let me go ahead and grab my, let me see. Webinar. Let me get the images here. 1 second. Boom. Dre.com. Okay, we go. Website pics. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this image. Okay. And once again, like I said, it could be any image you want. So there's my image. Then I'm going to click update. Now, there's a few things we need to do to this image. I want you to click above the image and scroll to the right. See where it says content container right here? Click that. Click in that box and click full width. Okay. And you click update. Now let's go to our existing website and click refresh. There we go. Now we're going to resize the image. If you click on the image, see this new thing over here? It gives you where you can move the image up or down. So we're going to go ahead and move it up about right there. Then I'm going to click update. Then I'm going to go back and I click refresh. There's our image. So now what we want to do is we want to put some writing on the image. How do you do that? See where it says write title? You click in there. I'm going to say Pastor Dre's webinar. I'll just say that. Or let me make it, what is it? Church. We just call it On Fire Church. That way you can put the name of your church, put the name of your business, however you want to do it. So I'm just going to say the On Fire Church in case you're building it for your church. You would put your church name there, click update. What you could do is go after your last word, hit enter, and you can start typing. Tune in to our live webinar, our live service every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Boom. And then to center it, you click on the words. See these lines? You click that. Click Align Text Center. If you want to make the text bigger, click on the text. Come on over here to the right. See where it says preset size. Click that. You can go normal. You can go medium. You can go large. And if you really want to dial it in, you just change these arrows right here. Change the number down for a lesser number, up for a higher number. So we're gonna go with lesser. Let me see. I like 25. Okay, and then for the on fire church, I'm gonna make that a H1. When you do that, you highlight it, go over here to this little image here, go where it says heading, and then you select where it says H2, and you just take H1. Bold it with the B. I'm gonna center it with these lines right here. There you go. On fire church. Tune into our live service every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. I click update. Let's go ahead and refresh our existing website. Woo, we're making progress. This is our goal right here. This is what we got right here. That's nice. That's nice. All right, let's go ahead and put a button. I'm going to go to the last word there, click enter. And I'm going to go to the blue plus up at the top, and I want you to type in the word button. Okay, and then you select button, and you start typing. Watch 5 now. Boom. Okay, and then I just click around on the button, right outside the button. And then I'm going to go to these lines here, and I'm going to click Align Center. And I'm going to click on the button, and I'm going to change the colors. We got color settings. Text color, we want white. Background color of the button, let's try green. No, maybe red. That looks cool. What about yellow? Yellow looks nice. What's this? That looks cool. Let's do that one. So we'll click Update. Okay. We'll go to our existing website, click Refresh. There you go. It's rocking. All right. Next thing we want to do is want to add this writing right here. The way you do that, you scroll down, see the plus, black plus, click that and find the word paragraph. Type in paragraph, Paragraph, and then select this right here. And then you just start writing, welcome to the On Fire Church. Boom. All right, and then you click on it. If you want to center it, click these lines, align text center. If you want to make it bigger, click on the text. You can select this image here or this item here. Go to heading, select H2, or you could do an H1. I'm going to do H2. Make it big like that. Okay. Click on the wording, click these lines, click Align Text Center. Boom. If I want to bold it, highlight the text, click the B, it's bolded. And then I click Update. Okay. Then I want to say the church that is on fire for God. This one says the church that is on the move for God. So I might mind say the church that is on fire for God. So what I want to do is go and click enter after the last word. I'm going to say the church that is on fire for God. And then I click on the text, click these lines, and click Align Text Center. That centers my text. To make it bigger, once again, like I said, click on the text, go over to the right. You can choose medium, you can choose large, or you can dial it in with your arrows. Let's go ahead and go to 25. Boom, there we go. And then we click Update. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and click Refresh. There's our website. It is coming along. That's a rocking website right there. Now, how do you add these images, these 3 images? Well, the way I did that is you go click after your last words, boom, click enter, and the black plus shows up. Click the plus, and then I want you to type in the word columns, Columns, and then select the columns right here that shows up. Select that, and then I want you to select the 3 column one. There you go. Click update. Always good to get in the habit of clicking update. That saves all your changes. All right. So now all I did on this is I had 3 images that I designed in a Photoshop. Real simple, nothing fancy, nothing. It's real simple. I just put live webcasts with an image, small groups with an image, church podcast with an image. If you have a graphic designer at your church, they could probably hook it up for you. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go upload those images now. So in order to do that, we've got 3 columns. And I click plus, and then I want you to type in the word image. IMAGE. All right. Then I want you to select image. Okay. Hold on one second. Let me stop this feed here. Okay. All right. So You got the image right there. And I want you to click upload. That's going to take me to my hard drive. And I just got to grab the image. So I'm just going to boom, double click the image. And there it is. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to click the plus, select image, hit upload. And then I'm going to go get the image from my hard drive. And I'm going to choose small groups. All right. Same thing here. Choose the plus, choose image, choose upload. And then I'm going to choose church podcast. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click update. I'm going to go to my website. I'm going to click refresh. And there's the 3 images. But if you notice, these images are skewed. This ones are plush in the middle. How do you get them to be in the middle? Go back to the dashboard. Click on the image right here. I clicked on it. See these lines? Click that and click Align Center. Click the image, the lines, Align Center. Click the image, the line, Align Center. And you click Update. All right, let's go back to our website. Click Refresh. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's all lined up. That's rocking. And how much have you paid so far for this website? Absolutely free. And this is rocking right here. Just even a one-page website is rocking. Tell me that's not rocking. All right, how do we add the text underneath? So I'm just going to go ahead and copy this text, say it for the sake of time. Where you do that, you click the image, click the plus, you click paragraph. And I'm just going to paste that writing right there. Oops. Control V, PC, Command V, Mac. Boom. And then to center it, click the text, click the lines, align text center. There it is. Same thing here. I'm going to grab this text here. I'm going to copy it. Back over here, click the image, click plus, click paragraph. I'm going to paste that in. I'm going to select the text. I'm going to center it. Boom. All right. Same thing here. I'm going to go get the text, copy it, Control V on a PC, Control C on a PC, and Command C on a Mac. Go back to the dashboard, click on the image, click the plus right here, click paragraph, and then I'm just going to paste what we copied. Control V, PC, Command V, Mac. And then to center it, just click on the text, with these lines, align text center. Boom. Click update. Let's go ahead and refresh the website. Oops, sorry, this is the wrong one. Refresh our website. There you go. Looking nice. All right. Now, how do you add this video? How do you do that? All right. The way you do that is I'm going to go ahead and click plus, type in the word cover again, COVER, right? And then I want you to select the cover option. Now, you can either do a color or you could do an image. Like this one here has a color, right? You could do another image like this, which is pretty cool. Let me show you how to do that. Okay, so what you do is you go to upload and you grab an image. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a gray. Well, let me see. Let me do like this. Let's go ahead and grab the image. I'm going to grab the image first. I'm going to show you something. This is cool. I wasn't going to show you this, but watch this. So the image is uploading. Okay, watch this. I'm going to click on the image. See where it says fixed background? Click that. Okay. Then what I want you to do is go down here and select the gray. See how it covered your image? Is that rocking or what? And if you scroll a little bit more, you can do more of the opacity of your gray. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do it just like that. I'm going to click update. Tell me that's not rocking. Tell me that's not rocking. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put the video in. The way you put the video in, well, let's go ahead and take a look at our website real quick. Let's go ahead and refresh. And there's our website. There's the image. See, when I clicked fixed image, it makes it stand still like that. It's cool, huh? See how the one on the top moves up and down? But when we clicked fix, it made it stay like that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and add a video. The video like this one here. So the way you do that is where it says write title, you just start writing. Check. out our welcome video. You can say whatever you want. I'm just going to say welcome video. Boom. Then I'm going to click update. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go after the last word video, click enter. Okay. And then I'm going to click the plus. Then I want you to type in, I want you to go to columns, COLM, okay, COLUMNS. Select the 3 columns. Boom. Then in the middle one, I want you to select the plus and then type in video and select video. Okay. All right. Now you could input any video you want. Any video you want from YouTube. Um, if you could upload it to YouTube, you could put it in here. So I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm going to go grab a video. I'm going to grab this one here. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click share and then I'm going to click copy. Okay. And I'm going to go back to my website and I'm going to paste that code that I copied right there and click embed. Watch what happens. There's our video. Isn't that rocking? That's rocking. I'm showing you step by step on how you can build an amazing, amazing website for your church from scratch. That's right, from scratch for free. All right, so how do you resize this video? Because if we go here to our website, the video looks really small. It's a rocking website, though. It looks really small. So that's why I had you put the columns. We're going to use these columns to resize the video. So you click on the column, make sure the blue line appears outside the column. Come on over here to the right, and you could adjust your percentage. See how your video gets bigger? So let's go ahead and go with 20. Let's try 20. You want to really dial in, you just click the arrows. Boom. Same thing over here. Click. Make sure that blue outline shows up. And let's go with 20. See how your video is getting bigger? So these are like spacers. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with 20. Make it plush. Let's go ahead and click update. Let's refresh our website. There it is. Ooh, wee. That's rocking. That's rocking. That's rocking. There it is. Boom. There it is. And you just click play, and the video starts playing. Let's hear it. Uh, uh, there it is. Now, this could be a welcome video. This could be a shout out. This could be whatever video you want to upload to YouTube. Okay. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to connect this button to our live webcast page, and we're going to connect these images to the respective pages. Our live webcast page, small groups page, church podcast. Let's do that. Way you do that is you go back to your dashboard, click on the button, and then you go to your website. And I want you to click on your live webcast page right here. Click on that. Okay, then it's going to take you to your live webcast page. Go ahead and go to the top and select this URL and click copy. And go back to your website. After you've clicked on the button, see this chain thing right here? It looks like a link. Click that. And then in this box, I want you to put the URL that you just copied. Go ahead and paste it there. Control V, PC, Command V, Mac. Hit the arrow and then click update. Okay, so that's our live webcast. So let's do the same thing with this. Since it's the same page, we're going to click on the image, click the link, and paste our URL there, since that is also the live webcast page. Boom. Now for the small groups page, you click on the image, go back to your website, click on your small groups page, go get this URL right here, copy it, the entire URL, go back to your website, click on your image, click that little link, looks like a chain, and drop your URL right in there. And you click the arrow. Same thing for Church Podcast. Click on the image, go to your website, click on podcast page. Okay, select the URL, copy it, go back to your website, click the image, click the link, that looks like a chain, and put your URL right there in that box. Click the arrow and click update. So now we're going to go to our website, click refresh. Let's go to our home page. There it is. So if I click on the watch live webcast, it takes me to the live webcast page, which we haven't built yet, but we'll put some content there. If I go to the home page and I click on small groups image right here, it takes me to the small groups page. I go back to the home page, I click on church podcast, it takes me to the podcast page. There's no content on the pages yet, but we'll get there. All right, speaking of content, let's go ahead and build our live webcast page. The home page is rocking. That's rocking already. And I like the white. I like that white. Even though this one has like blue, that looks cool, but that white looks plush. You can even put a logo. Say you have a logo of your church. Want me to show you how to do that real quick? All right, I'll show you how to do it. If you have a logo, you just go back to the W, and then you go to Appearance right here, Customize. Okay? And then after you click Customize, I want you to go where it says Site Identity right here. Click that. See where it says Select Logo? Click that. And then you can go get any logo. You have a logo designer, logo for your church, your business. So I'm going to go to my hard drive and I'm going to grab a logo. Let me see, what logo could I use? I know which one I'll use. Do it like this. Give me about 30 seconds. Just go grab this real quick. I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to show you how to do a logo. Okay, so I'm uploading the logo now. So what I'm doing now is I went to my hard drive and I grabbed the logo. And then I'm going to put select right there. Okay, so now it's going to give me an opportunity to crop the logo. I'm going to go ahead and do it like that. Do it like that. Then I'm going to click crop image. Okay, now what I want to do is my logo shows up, but it's huge. So the way you resize it, see where it says logo width? Just come on over here and make it the size you want by sliding this to the left, to the right. I'm going to go with 120. I like 120. Even 130 looks good, but let's go with 120. Maybe even 100. I'm going to go with 100, okay? And then I click publish. So now we go to our website. We click refresh. You got a nice little image right there. That's fire. Isn't that fire right there? There you go. Your home page is rocking. All right, let's go ahead and build our live webcast page. So we're going to close this. And we're going to go to pages. And we're going to click on live webcast, click edit block editor. Now this is where it gets exciting. I'm going to show you how to put a live webcast on your website. So when you broadcast live on YouTube, it shows up on your website. That's rocking. I see a lot of churches broadcasting on social media. You don't want to do that. You want to broadcast on your website. Now you want to go to social media and get people from social media to your website. And there's many benefits of having people watch your service on your website. I don't want to get into that right now, but there's many benefits. I'll share a few of them with you. One is if I'm watching on your website, I can contact you on your contact us page. Another thing I could do is I could click where your small groups are at. The other thing I could do is I can give on your website without leaving your service. And there's so many other benefits as your website ranking high, getting more traffic, but I don't want to get into that. But the bottom line is start leading people to your website rather than say, watch us on social media. You want to go to social media and win people to your website. Okay, so let's go ahead and go here. We're on our live webcast page. And I'm just going to go ahead and start typing tune in every Sunday morning to our live webcast every morning at 9 a.m. Let's put that to our live webcast. And once again, we can make it bigger by clicking the text. You can bold it. If you want to bold it, you got to highlight it, then bold it. If you want to make it bigger, just click the text. Come on over here. Do medium. I'm going to go with 25 since that's what we did with the other ones. Click update. Now, if you want to add the live feed, I'm going to go after the last word, click enter. And I want you to see that black plus. Click that. Then type in the word video. You're going to see a YouTube emblem. Click that. All right. Now, I want you to go to YouTube. Okay, I'm on my YouTube. YouTube is free. You go to your YouTube account. And what you want to do is see where it says plus. You click that right here, top right. a little plus. Then you go click go live. This is so cool. Now it's going to give you this page here. What you're going to do is you're going to schedule a stream. Okay, and we're going to say, we're going to click schedule stream. And we want to schedule a stream for our Sunday morning service. So I'm going to click create new. And then I'm going to go up here and give it a title. I'm going to call it Sunday morning celebration service. There you go. And we're going to go down here. We're going to give it a day and time. It's going to be Sunday, the 8th at 9 a.m. So you just put your time. Okay, going to select it. Boom. If it's for kids, no. And then you scroll down and you click create stream. It's going to take a few seconds. Now, when you broadcast this stream live, it's going to show up on your website. That is rocking. Okay, so let's give it a little time to go ahead and register there. Okay, boom, boom, boom. It's going to be rocking. Okay, let me refresh it, see if it shows up yet. Let's see where we at. Just refresh it. All right, there it is. There's the one we just created. See that right there? November 8th. It's going to be our Sunday morning celebration service live. Now, to get this on our website, click the picture right here. You go over here to this arrow, click that. And then I want you to click this little thing right here where it says copy video link. You click that. Go back to your website and paste what you copied right here in this little box right there. And click embed. Click update. Now, when you go to your website on your live webcast page, watch what happens. There's your live feed. Tell me that's not rocking. So now I could watch your church service right here from your website. And if I try to click it before the service, it says we're going to be live in 3 days. And then here you got the time. Tune in every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Now, here's the cool thing. I'm going to show you something. If I go underneath and I click the plus button, I type in the word button, type in button. Okay, type that in. I want you to select these two buttons right there. On this button, just click it. I want you to type in give. Next button, I want you to click it. Change the color settings over here to the right. And I want you to put white. Okay, that way the typing stands out. And then I want you to put contact us. Contact us. Okay, boom. And here, let's put give now. Give now. Make the button a little bigger. Okay, and we're going to change the font. If you want to change the font, just highlight it, make it bold. Boom. Okay, and then here you can make this one bold if you highlight it. Click the B. Boom. All right, so now here's the deal. Let's go ahead and click update. If you have a giving service, such as PayFast, PayPal, whatever it may be, you can link your giving service. Even I think there's SnapScan. There's different giving services. You can link your giving service to this button. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So if I click this button, click the link, I'm just going to type in PayPal for now. But whatever your giving link is, you just put it in this box. So I'm just going to say PayPal. I'm going to use PayPal. Okay. PayPal.com. Boom. Now, make sure you select open in new tab. Click that. All right. Go ahead and click update. Where it says contact us, we're just going to go to our website. We're going to click on our contact us page, and we're going to get that URL. We're going to copy it. We're going to go back to our live webinar page, our live webcast page. Click on the button, click the link. In that box, we're going to paste our contact us URL. Click the arrow. Make sure you select open in new tab. Click update. Now, here is why I encourage you to get people to watch your service on your website. If I click live webcast, right? Say it's Sunday morning. I'm watching your service. During the tithes and offerings, you can say, those of you that are watching online, right underneath your feed is a Give Now button. All you have to do is click the Give Now button. And when I click that button, it does not take me away from your feed because I said open a new tab. So the music's still playing. So while the worship team is singing the praise and worship for the tithes and offerings, I'm still in the service. And here's my giving page. Now I just used PayPal for an example, but whatever your church's giving page is. So now I'm giving, I'm filling out my details. I'm still filling the music. I'm still in the service. I'm done giving. I close it. I'm right back in the service. If you do that on social media, you got to click the link. You got to go off the feed. You got to go fill something out. You miss the music. You might miss the announcements. It's all kinds of stuff that it's unnecessary. It's difficult, basically. Not unnecessary, but difficult. If you have people watching on your website, it's so much easier. Not only that, say I'm watching your website or I'm watching your webcast and I'm getting ministered to and I want to contact you. I just click your contact us button. I'm still in the service. Those of you that are here for the first time, if you're watching online right now, we have a contact us button. We'd like you to fill out that contact us form, which we'll put in our website a little later. We haven't got to the page yet. So if you're a first timer, go ahead and do that right now. We want to welcome you. It's so good to see you. This can be done during the greeting. We'll give you 30 seconds to fill it out. So you're filling out the contact us form. I'm here for the first time. You click close when you're done, and you're still in the service. You can't do that on social media. If I click the link, then I got to leave your service, and then I'm gonna end up at your website anyway to fill out the contact form. So it's a little bit more complicated on social media. But I gotta feel like preaching now. If you do it from your website, it's so much easier. So those are just a few benefits, but there's so many other benefits of having people watch your service on your website. All right, let's go ahead and build what's our next page? Let's build our blog page. Let's build that one. The way you do that, we're going to go ahead and update everything. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and click the W. And I want you to go where it says pages. And I want you to click blog and click underneath it, actually, where it says edit block editor. Click that. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Don't click blog. Go back to pages. Your blog page is already built. I want you to click post right here. There you go. That's what you want to do. And I want you to delete where it says hello world. Trash that. Now, to write your first blog, all you got to do is click add new, and you just give it a title and you start writing. And that's a blog. And that's another thing I want to encourage you. I see a lot of churches that have websites, but they don't have a blog. A blog is so important to your website. It does so much for your website. It could be a newsletter. It could be like a flyer for you. It could be a bulletin board for you. It could be an announcement, uh, information booth for you. It could be so much for you. It could be your announcements because the blog is you can write whatever you want. And if people are visiting your website and they visit your blog, they get updates. Not only that, but the more blogs you write, the more love Google gives you. And if Google gives you love, then your website ranks higher in Google. The higher your website ranks, the more people see it. The more people see it, the more people visit your website. The more people visit your website, have a chance of hearing your message. The more people hear your message, they might get saved. Come on, somebody. All right. So what you do is where it says add title, you put the name of your blog. I'm just going to say my first blog. And after that, you just start writing underneath. Hello, and thanks for stopping by our blog. We hope that you are blessed by what you read. Boom. Now, say I just wrote a lot of stuff. You can write as much as you want, but I'm not going to take up too much time, but I'm just going to copy and act like I wrote a lot of stuff. So I'm just going to paste it, okay? So I'm pasting it. Boom, I'm pasting it. I'm writing away. My first blog, I'm writing, I hit enter, then I write some more. Your blog could be as long as you want. I hit enter, then I write some more. It might be a testimony. It might be a praise report. It might be a testimony from the mission field. It might be a revival coming up. It might be a testimony from a revival. You can write about whatever you want. So then I hit publish, right? Then I click publish again. So now when I go back to my church's website, which is right here, and I click blog, there's my first blog. If I want to read it, I just click read more. There it is. And of course, we just pasted it, but it will be what you actually wrote. That simple. And a blog is very important to your website. You want to write another blog? All you do, okay, click the W, go back to your post page, click add new, and you just give it a title. You could call it my second blog, which you probably wouldn't, but whatever you want to call it, testimony from the mission field, praise report, check out this miracle. Somebody maybe got a financial miracle, 3-day revival coming up. So let me just call it testimony from the field. Some missionaries on the mission field, and they're giving a praise report. Hello, check out this testimony from one of our missionaries on the mission field. God is changing lives. Boom. Okay, on the mission field, and how God is changing lives. Let's say that. And how God is changing lives. I think I misspelled missionaries. Let's see. Boom, there we go. All right, so then I hit publish again. Now, if I want to write some more, let's just say I copied this and I want to write about what's actually happening. So I just start writing, boom. So my writing is the pasting. Then I click enter, right? I'm writing some more, boom, writing some more, boom, and then I'm writing some more. So say that's my blog. Then I click update, all right? Go to the website, visit the blog page, and now you got 2 blogs. My first blog, testimony from the field. If I want to read it, I just click read more. There it is. The website's rocking. Not only that, people can leave comments. That's rocking. All right, how do you build a small groups page? Let's go back. Click the W. Let's go to pages. And you can add as many blogs as you want. Okay. So we go to pages. Let's go to our small groups page. Click edit block editor. All right. And what you want to do is you can list your ministry groups, your small groups, your Bible studies, your ministries in the church, however you want to do it. This could be I just call it small groups, but you could change it to Bible studies. You could change it to life groups, cell groups, ministry groups, whatever you call them. Okay. So now what I want you to do is click the black plus, find columns, and then click the 3 columns. Then I want you to click the plus and click paragraph. And then it's going to say name. We're going to call it the cool small group. Place 123 Fort Trekker Road. Time Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Contact Brother on Fire. You can put whatever you want. 061 407 9474. Boom. There you go. And you could bold the name of the group to make it stand out. You highlight it and click the B. Then you click update. So what I'm going to do is, for the sake of time, I'm just going to copy this information and I'm going to paste it in the other areas here, right here. I'm going to click plus, right, paragraph, and just paste what we have already. Okay, for the sake of time. Sorry about that. Let me copy, Control V, come over here and plus, Control V, Control C actually, and then Control V. So then I'm going to copy this, Control V or Control C, and then go to plus, then paragraph, and then Control V. Paste it. Let me try it again. Go here, copy, Control C, Command C on Mac, and then Command V or Control V on PC, Command V on Mac. So I'm going to paste it. Boom. Now, of course, you could change the name of your small groups. Like this could be the On Fire small group. So we'll put On Fire small group. And this one could be the Radical small group, or whatever you call it. Radical. Boom. And you click update. So there's a list of your small groups. If I go to your small groups page, booyah! There it is. That's rocket. Now, if you really want to take it to another level, you can add an image. So if I click plus, I go to image. I have an image on my hard drive that I'm going to go get that I just made really simple, nothing complicated. I'm going to show you. Like I said, if you have a graphic designer, they could hook you up. You could have someone sitting down in their living room, sharing the word of God, whatever pertains to a small group. But I'm just going to put this little thing that I made here. And then I'm going to click update. There's my little picture. Then I'm going to click refresh. And there's small groups. Now, let me show you something else. If at any time you want something to be higher on your page or lower, you click that element or that image, and then see these arrows, you just click up and it'll move it up. You want it to go down, you click down. And that's with any item on your page. That's cool, no? So if I click update, I go to my small groups page and I refresh, there you go. Come on, that's rocking. You can list as many small groups as you want. So now if I'm watching your webcast and I want to get connected to one of your small groups, I could either see where they meet at. You could even put emails if you don't want to put somebody's personal phone number here. You could say contact brother on fire at pastordre.com, or you could do the website, you could do an email. Like for example, contact brother on fire. And let me just erase this. So instead of a number, we could put an email. I'll just put my email, pastordre at pastordre.com. So there you go. So now I'm watching your webcast. I'm getting ministered to, and I want to join one of these small groups. I send out an email to the brother that's in charge of this small group. So then I hit refresh, and there's my email that shows up. Isn't that rocking? So you can list as many small groups as you want. Once again, if I'm on social media watching your service, I can't do that. All right, let's go to the next page. Let's go ahead and build let me see where we're at. Our podcast page. Ooh, that's rocking. Let's go ahead and build a podcast page. We're almost done. Now, to build the podcast page, you need to have a podcast service. Now, there are people that give away free services like Podbean. I think you could do a free podcast. Anchor, you could do a free podcast. So if you have a podcast, they automatically give you what's called an RSS feed. And that's what we need to get in order to build a podcast page. I already have a service with Spreaker, so I'm going to go ahead and log into my service. Okay, so let me go to Spreaker.com. Like I said, you can set up a podcast service with Anchor, Podbean for free. And then all you got to do is get your RSS. And whenever you do a podcast, it will update on your website automatically. Let me show you how to do it. So I'm going to log into my Spreaker account. Okay. And once again, all you need is your RSS feed. So I'm going to go grab that. Yours might be a little different depending on what service you use. But the bottom line is you want this right here. RSS feed. That's what you want. Okay. So I'm going to click that. And I can either grab it from here at the top like that, or I can go back, view and edit. This is how mine works. But the bottom line is you just want your RSS feed. See where it says RSS link? I could also copy it right there. Okay, once you get that link, you go back to your website, go to your pages, and you want to open your podcast page, and you want to edit with Block Editor. Let me close some of these pages. Let me close that. Close that. Okay, boom. Let's go back to our podcast page. Okay, so here's our podcast page. So you could even put a nice little image here if you want. I have an image on my hard drive, so let me grab that for you. So it'll look a little plush, look a little nice. So I got church podcast. Boom, there it is. Then I click update. Then I could just come underneath that, start writing, or click the black plus, click paragraph, and start writing and say, check out our church podcast. Boom. And we hope that we check out our church podcast. We hope that you are blessed. Okay, so you can put whatever you want. You can type whatever you want. So I'm going to select that. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Once again, I click the text. Come over here to the right. Click medium. I'm going to go with 25. So I'm going to click these arrows. Boom, that looks nice. Click update. Okay, so now I'm going to come after the last word, enter, and then I want to click this black plus, and I want you to type in RSS. Select that right there. Boom. Now remember what we copied over here, this RSS link? Copied it. I'm going to go back to my website, and I'm going to paste that link right in that box, and then click use URL. And there is your podcast. I click update. I go back to the website. Oops, that's our goal website. Let me actually visit this one. So let me put preview and tab. Sorry about that. So let me go to podcast, and there's our podcast. Isn't that rocking? And it automatically updates. So whenever I add anything to my podcast, see all these feeds here? The RSS feed tells my website that, hey, the podcast has been updated, and it automatically puts it there. You don't have to do anything. So now you got a rocking church podcast. You got a rocking homepage. That's rocking with the video. You got a live webcast page where you can give and contact. You got a blog page where you could have newsletters, praise reports, testimonies, whatever you want to write about. You got a small groups page that's rocking where people could contact you if they want to join one of your small groups. They can contact the leader of the small group via email or the church phone. You got a podcast page where you could put your church podcast. And how much have you paid so far? Absolutely free. If your church doesn't have a website now, then now I'm showing you how to get one. And let me just share this. If you don't have a website for your church, you're kind of outdated, because not having a website nowadays is like not having a church building. There's so many people online, and you don't want to miss that online audience. And we all know the stipulations with certain amount of people only being able to gather in the building. So a lot of churches that are big, even smaller churches, sometimes you can't accommodate your whole congregation in the building. That's why you want to have a website, and you broadcast your service live. And I'm watching on your website. If I'm a part of your church, I can give. If I'm not a part of your church, I can get connected. And I showed you how to build a website so far for free. All right, the last page is going to be our contact us page, and I want to show you how to do that for free. So this whole entire website you built from scratch for free. Amazing. All right, so what I want you to do now is go click the W, click the contact us page. I want you to click where it says edit with block editor. Click that. So let me go ahead and close some of these things here. Let me close that. Close our YouTube. We did that already. Close our podcast. We did that. All right, here's our last page, and then we're going to get ready to wrap it up. I'm going to show you how to put a contact form. See how if you go to this website, you click contact us, there's a nice little contact form that pops up. That's rocking. How do you do that? Well, if you go to a place called Jotform, JOTFORM.com. I'm a member, so I have a paid version, but they also have a free version. If you go to their pricing, let me get some water real quick. You can see the different options they have. They have the free plan, bronze, silver, gold. I'm a member, I have a paid plan, but you can do 5 forms for free. So go ahead and sign up. Okay. Once you sign up, I'm going to go ahead and log into my account because I already have a membership. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. Once you log in and you set everything up on your end, I want you to click where it says My Forms. Click right there. Now you're not going to have all these forms. I have a lot because I've been building forms. You're probably not going to have any. So go ahead and click Create a Form. I'm going to use this contact form right here. So I'm going to choose Edit Form. Okay. So when you click Create Form, it's probably going to take you to a blank page that looks similar to this. Now, if you want to add anything to your form, anything, all you got to do is click what you want to add. You click, drag, drop. That's it. So right now we just said name. If you want their email, you click, drag, drop. There you go. If you want their phone number, same thing. click, drag, and drop. Now, how did I do this? How did you hear about us? All I did was come down here, scrolled, multiple choice, click, drag, drop. And then I just wrote, how did you hear about us? Boom. And then you could type in your option, flyer, radio, friend, TV. And if you want to add anything, you just put add option and you can put other. That's it. You're done. And it automatically saves as you type it. I'm going to delete this because I already have one down here. So let me delete it. So there's our form. And I like keeping contact us forms simple, not asking for a lot of information, because if you're new and people are asking for too much information, I'm like, no, I'm good. So just name, email, phone number. How'd you hear about us? Boom. Just a way to get a hold of the people. And then if you build a relationship with them, you could probably get more information. Okay, so how do you get this form from here to your website? All you got to do is go where it says publish, click right there. Where it says embed, you click right there. Where it says copy code, you click right there. Go back to your website. And now where this black plus is, I want you to click that black plus. And I want you to type in HTML. Select that. Code you just copied, I want you to paste it in that box right there. Click update. Okay. Now, when you go to your website, oops, let me open it up here. That's our old website. Let me open it up. So when you go to your website now, there's your contact us form. So there's your contact us page. That's rocking. That's rocking. It's rocking. So remember, this was our goal website, and this is what we came up with. Boom. I kind of like this one with the little logo. That's rocking. This one don't have a logo. Not only that, you got your live webcast page, rocking. Give now button, contact us button. Come on. You got a nice little blog going on. You know, where you, like I said, you can use it as an announcement booth, testimonies, praise reports, events, miracles. It's your blog. You can write whatever you want. You got a small groups page. People that want to get a hold of your small group leaders, they want to know where your life groups are, your Bible studies are, your ministry groups in your church. Maybe I see a ministry group that I like and I want to get connected. There's a ministry group page. You got a podcast page. It updates automatically. So if you start a church podcast, now I can listen to your podcast on your website, rocking. And then you have a contact us page. If I want to get a hold of you, I just fill out the form. And here's the cool thing. I didn't tell you about JotForm. When you sign up, it gets your email information, right? So if anybody fills out this form, you automatically get updated to your email. And the information they submit goes to your email. Tell me that's not rocking. And how much have you paid so far? Absolutely free. Well, I hope this has helped you out. If you have any questions, let me go over here real quick. If you have any questions at all, shoot me an email. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Shoot your boy an email. I want to thank you for tuning in. Let me just make it a little bit bigger so you can see me. Shoot your boy an email. All right. Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. Let me see if I can hook it up for you. Put it on the screen for you. There it is right there. Look, it's 2020. It's time to take your online presence to another level. And if your church doesn't have a website, I just showed you how to build an awesome 6-page website for free. Let me show it to you one more time. Check this out. This website is rocking. You got a home page, live webcast page, a blog page, a small groups page, a podcast page, and a contact us page. If you have any questions, hit me up. It's your boy, Pastor Dre. Thanks for watching my webinar. And those of you that are watching on demand, even if you have any questions, shoot me an email, Pastor Dre at PastorDre.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video. God bless you.